Hello, hello. Okay. I always start my stream off with hello, hello. So I can test my microphone. But then I still always ask people, hey, is my microphone working? I don't know. I don't get it. Alright. I was going to set up my laptop for this stream so I could view the chat on there, but I did not clear off the desk to do that. So, my secondary laptop, I mean. Alright, let's unplug this and plug this in. Gotta plug my phone in because it's about to die. And, oh, I forgot to set that thing up. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, I bought an extra little, I don't know what you call it, a USB thingy, I call it, a USB thingy, to help boost my Wi-Fi signal. But I think I have to install the app in order to set it up, so it's not doing anything right now, but let's see. Alright, I've already voted in a poll. So this poll has a community vote for the next update. You get hireable drivers. You can have drivers drive from one place to the other, which is very important. Then you have police improvements, where you have police raids and changes. You get to have the outlaw status, which is kind of cool. And special customers, which I almost picked special customers for the next update. I'd like to have all three of these things, really. But the special customers I almost picked just so you have, like, different types of people buying products from you. Because I do want to have more people to sell things to. But I really want the drivers. Yeah, I really like the idea of having the drivers. Just because I take my vans, driving my vans back and forth all the time. So, and that could be a little bit tedious, but I really probably should have picked special customers now to think about it. But so I'm fine with either one of these updates. The police one is like, I just don't know if they're going to give us protection for it. But I picked hireable drivers. Like I said, I'm fine with either one that wins. Hello, Farwell. Yeah, you log into the game, you can vote. You log in when you log into the game at your quit screen. There's the vote on there. It's active. It's kind of cool. Oh, don't forget to like the video, by the way. But yeah, this poll is actually in game right now. They just put it up yesterday, and it'll be here for a week. So go get your vote logged in. It's really cool that different. Like I said, I'm fine with either one of the three that they end up going with. I think eventually all of them will be in here. But, you know, with a small team, they can only do certain things at a time. But I kind of wish I had picked the special customers one just because of the different types of people that I like the idea of them being able to do large quantities and things. Yeah, that's okay. Special customers, I think, is probably going to be a good one. If I could change my vote, I would probably change it to that one. I've just been waiting for drivers because I take mainly because I have mushrooms and meth that I deliver all the time. So, but I kind of wish I picked special customers. Anyway, I'm gonna log in to my Triggle. It should be Triggle Tees Cartel. I'm currently at 19.4 million. 92 days old for this world save right here. Hey Armand, good to see you. Don't forget to like the video as you come in. And you know what? I'm gonna fix. I gotta do something else. I forgot. I always forget this. Let me put this here. Hang on one second. I forgot to do something on my stream here. Okay, let's see here. And we go here. Copy link. And we go here. Okay, click this here. Paste. Alright. And pin message. Alright, and join my Discord if you haven't already joined the Discord. I wasn't planning on streaming this afternoon, but I missed this morning's stream And I kind of had it. Hey, what are you doing there, standing there, sir? Timothy. Timothy. Okay, everybody's just kind of. I think it's odd that they're both going to there. Let me see what's in this video, this van. Why don't need both of them doing it? Pseudo. That's odd that both of them are doing that. Wait a minute, I gotta check their pathing. Come here. Handler. Packing station. Loading dock 1. Asset. What's the other one do? Wait a minute. I have them both. Hold up. Do I really have two people doing the same thing? I don't recall doing that. Alright, we gotta fix that if that's the case. Alright, Linda. Loading dock 1. Okay, she's supposed to do it. I don't know why Timothy's doing it. Timothy. Hold up, Timothy. No, that's her again. Where's he? Oh my god, I can't see. Timothy. Come here, Timothy. Right there. So why is he doing that too? Timothy, that's not your job. Come here, Timothy. Liquid meth staging to chemistry stations. Yeah. So if we take that off. Wait, didn't I need somebody to do something else? Lisa. Oh, wait, not that one. This one. Loading dock. Oh. Hey, Mike. Apparently I have two people doing the exact same thing, so I'm trying to figure out what's... Oh, wrong one. Okay, that's Michael. So Michael's doing his job. You'll be happy to know that Michael's doing his job correctly. And then Lisa does this one. Yes. So Timothy... where's Timothy? There's Timothy. I wonder if I was supposed to have him do something else. So liquid meth staging. So he puts it in all the chemistry stations. And who does the news chemistry stations is all I need to know. Alright, Christopher. A, B, C, D, and then you do the third one. That fourth one of that one. Right. They're all moving around so much. Okay, you, Larry. You're doing 1 and Doc 1. So who does this one? Is this Michael? Michael. Michael does that one. Come here, Michael. Michael does this one. So who does B? Who does B? I need to find out who does 3B. Oh, I didn't find out. Where did that other guy go? You? Is it you, Larry? No, you're not B. Somebody's supposed to do 3B. It's not him. He just does those. She takes from here to there. This is upstairs. I need to see who has B. It's not Larry. I don't think anybody loads up. I gotta see who loads up this station right here. Okay, so I determined it wasn't Larry. He's got 3D. I wonder if that's supposed to be him. Oh. It's not Michael. Michael has 3C. I don't think anybody has 3B. So I think... Let's see. Oh, I didn't check Jessica. Where's Jessica? Where is Jessica? It's really hard to see. I need to sleep, but there's Jessica. Jessica has... She has 3B. So, I have an extra task available. Got 1, 2, 3. Alright. So I think I have an extra task available. Hello, Rix. Oh, awesome. So it's good to have a good setup. You have all of your, Oh, I'm not low-key addicted to this game. I'm just totally addicted to this game. Here, I'll show you my barn setup. Let me sleep first. Because I can't see at night. It's too dark out there for me. I'll show you my barn setup. I don't have, So I make the meth at the manor. I make the mushrooms at the bungalow. I make the cocaine at the dock warehouse. And in my barn is set up for weed. For the mushrooms, I make it at the bungalow, but I mix it at the storage unit. So this is my barn setup over here. And basically what I did was, let me go around the other side. Excuse me. Excuse me. So I have the storage, I have the drying racks on this side, over here. And then I have 3 different rows of plants. So I have, the first row is the first row is the, hey, stop it. The first row is OG Kush. This row is Green Crack. And this row is Granddaddy Purple. The OG Kush I'm making specifically to make a mix for the workers. So what I do is I take this OG Kush up to the manor to make a mix for the workers. And then for the Green Crack and the purple, Granddaddy Purple, I'm making bricks to give to dealers. Hey, Sayori. Hey, Stacy. Yeah, let me pay these guys up here. Then I have all their lockers upstairs, and this way I set up a thing for me to mix up the same mix that I'm mixing downstairs. But I haven't had time to use that lately. But every once in a while, if I need to hurry up and get the stuff made, the bricks made, I kind of help them out, so give them more stuff to do. But I've been so busy, I haven't been knowing that lately. And then actually what happened was I added, one stream, I added extra mixing stations in here. So I don't have to worry about it as much anymore because they're keeping up with the stock. Alright, so it looks like I must have did this when I logged off last. I don't know when I last played this one. I think I last played this on Wednesday. Because I skipped Friday. I don't normally play on Saturday mornings. But I was going to play this morning, but I slept in. So that's why I'm playing now, since I feel like I haven't played in a couple of days. Because I did my duo on, my duo play on, Thursday. So this would have, this side is mixing the green crack mix. And this side is mixing the, well, they're supposed to be mixing the Granddaddy purple mix, but I don't know why that's not purple. But yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. And they're not mixing right now. I'm going to go ahead and order supplies to here. So let's go back to a previous order. Go to the barn. Viagor. And this one. I might change that. I might change the mixture. I don't know. I may change it one day. Right now, so I got one cabinet for the other two mixes, and this one's for the purple mix. And then if I go over here, I can see how many. Two. Okay, that's all set. And let's see if I have any seeds in here. I don't have a lot of OG Kush seeds, but no, I don't have any Granddaddy Purple is what I don't have. But they're in the cabinets though, so it should be good. Let me make sure I don't have any upstairs. Sometimes I put it upstairs if I oh, that belongs down to the dock warehouse. Sometimes I put it upstairs if I accidentally over order. But I think they're good for now. They just need to get the ingredients in. Alright, actually let me take this up there. Since I'm thinking about it. Alright, I'm gonna take these up to the manor. Alright. Everybody, don't forget to like the video. And if you haven't already, join the Discord. That would be cool if you can join the Discord. Oh man. I already have some in here. I'm gonna put this in here. Put it in my temporary storage. This is temporary. Okay. So that's why I want drivers, so I can have the drivers drive stuff up to this location. Alright, what are we doing? I took the other guy off of here. Oh, that's the second order. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna help you out with it, girl. I don't like having vans just sit around doing nothing. And I need to order more of this stuff because this is out. That's it. This is the main storage for it, but they're making a lot of stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and order that again. So we got Oscar and we got Shirley. Go ahead and order those again for them. And I'm gonna go upstairs and check their lockers. I think the lockers must be full because they've all been working their butts off. Yeah. I'll just top it off anyway. While I'm thinking. And if you play the game you hadn't seen, be sure to check out the poll that they have up on the game where you could get pick what you want them to work on next for the next update. They have the drivers. They have police improvements and special customers. I selected, I don't know if you heard me say earlier, but I selected the drivers. But I kind of want to change it to special customers because that sounds like it's going to be a cool thing. It may be kind of hard to stock up on the supplies for them, but I think it would be really cool to have special customers at it. Let me see what I did with this here. Okay. Got 20 bags. No, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave that there for now. I'm gonna mix that later. I've got so what I was doing was making a mix for okay. So I was making a mix to give to the workers. Oh, I didn't get a full stack of that. I don't know how I didn't get a full stack, but I didn't get a full stack. Okay, what I was doing was making a mix for the mixers, for the workers, and this is the same mix I did the other day, but I just decided I'm just gonna go for it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give some to Timothy first. We'll give him 2 of them just for now. And you can see what he does. So he smokes it. Did you hear that? Jessica, we'll give you 2. Christopher. So I'm gonna hear that farting all the time now. But it's supposed to be the best mix for them. We'll see how it works. It's supposed to make them work 50% faster. It's so annoying. Oh, where's Michael? Michael. Michael, where are you? Oh, I didn't give her any. Hey. Hey. That's some for you too. Did Michael go outside? Hey, Michael. You get to fart too. I'll give you 5 of them. Oh my god, it's so... Oh, see ya, Sayori. So now these guys are all farting. I'm only giving these special mixes to the handlers, because I think they need a faster, be able to work faster. It's supposed to make them 50% more, but I don't know. I don't know that it does. Oh my god. I just don't know if I want to give this mix to them, but I made a bunch of it, so. Here, Jessica. I'll give you some more. And Lisa. Come here, Lisa. Come here. Oops. I wish I had the face when they do this. So I'm gonna click on them to stop them. Alright. So they will fart up a storm. I need to go down to the storage unit. Yeah, I need to go to the storage unit. It's kind of late though. I'll go down there, that's fine. Okay. cut across here. So what I need to do is stock up on more stuff to give to the dealers. I think they're starting to run out. I know Leo is out. I didn't see who else was out. I gotta look at it again. Come over here. Hey guys. I need to see in here. Yeah, so I thought he had a stack. I had a stack ready for me. And then I need to pay them. And we'll get, after the other deliveries, we'll get deliveries coming here. So they can make some more. They're completely out of those. But complete out of those. That. Okay. So it looks like they have enough mushrooms. I'll put these in the cabinet in there. And I do need to make a mushroom run. That's one of the reasons I wanted to get a delivery driver, because I gotta bring the mushrooms from the bungalow up to here. And I'm gonna go ahead and sleep for now. Oh, I gotta wait for my special stuff. So let me go ahead and save right now then. You can't sleep when you're under the influence. I wish it was like a timer so you could see how long it was. As far as I know, there's no timer to let me see how long my thing is. How much time I have left on my timer. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna check these. So Benji is out. Molly still has some. Brad is out. Jane is out. She has $459,000 waiting for me. Way is out. He has 405. So there's a. Leo is out. 392. So far Jane is in the winning. I think Molly is going to end up having higher than Jane because she has 382 right now, and she still has 139 product. So she's still making sales. And I'm still under this thing. Oh, there we go. I was like, whoa, am I ever going to get out of that? Alright. Oh, you hire, Stacy, you hire employees at the black market area. At the warehouse, at the black market warehouse. And you gotta see Manny upstairs at the black market. Turned the wrong way. Hello, officer. Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna check your lockers first. I made changes the last time I was down here. Well, I don't know if it was I don't know if it was the last stream or the stream before, but I put all the lockers inside this room and made some changes in this house overall to improve the flow of things. Let's see what we're doing supply wise. So these are extra supplies. And I have a worker that will fill up this cabinet from the extra supply cabinet, so we're doing good with those. The drying racks are good. And I have a lot of extra in here, so I could use a little bit more fertilizer. So I think I'm gonna order some. I need to see what. Okay. Loading dock, fertilizer storage, fertilizer and soil. She don't have. Okay, she has an extra one. Fertilizer. Okay. Extra fertilizer. Okay, so I'm gonna have her have this one here and here, and then have her deliver that here. That's the wrong one. Here. So what she will do is this one here will deliver from loading dock 1 to put in. She'll deliver extra soil and fertilizer to this cabinet here. Extra substrate and fertilizer to this cabinet here. But because that's already full, what will happen is the second one will put the rest of it in this cabinet here, potentially. So I'm gonna go ahead and order that. Hardware store. Dan. For Dan. No, not Doc. We need a bungalow. Bungalow grain bags. Bungalow baggy. No. So it looks like I don't have. We're gonna order these. Make sure I had room for those now. Let me think about it. Oh yeah, I do. And then we're gonna order. I don't think I have an order for it. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. Oh. Let me grab this. I think I had some sitting at the. Oop, hello. I think I had some sitting at Dan's hardware store. Yeah. Because I had already ordered some. Not a lot, but. And since I'm here, I'll order some more. Hello, Dan. Yeah. Let me get some fertilizer from you. We'll order 80. There you go. See, I'm not overbuying. I didn't overbuy. That's enough to fill up that. What's that bar doing there? I always end up over ordering and then I have a place to put the stuff. I came down here to get mushrooms, but I end up buying extra supplies, mainly just because I can get the so I can get the stuff for get this so that if they need to make more mushrooms. So we'll go ahead and fill this up. Here, hello. Alright, and then we're gonna grab mushrooms to put in there. And then we get the mushrooms from this cabinet. So I don't know if you've seen me before, but basically mushrooms start off in this cabinet here, this cabinet, and they put mushrooms in this cabinet. If I can get the cabinet, they put mushrooms in that cabinet, and they put I don't know if they actually put it in this. I don't think they physically put it in this one, but basically what happens is when I empty this out, the worker will come in here and take from this cabinet to put in here, and this cabinet to put in here, so it's kind of like a trickle-down effect, basically. But basically, so I only have to touch one cabinet. Let's put this here. And then we're gonna fill this van up. I know she's gotta be like, hey, I just filled that up. I know. Whoop, not there. Alright. Okay. Alright, get 3 more. Alright. And then when the delivery comes, the handler will put it in here and start working on this, and she'll fill this back up, and then they can put that in there. So it's a little cycle. Let's go ahead and just click on save. Hello, Cynthia. You gotta get out of my way now. Alright, you're gonna do something, right? Alright. I'm gonna take these up to storage unit. Then I need to get this. Oh, I need to go there too. I don't usually put this in here just because it blocks the storage bay and it's harder to get in there. But, yeah. So fill this up. And that's nice and full. Do I do that. There you go. And then I have those I can fill up the next time. And then let's get in here. We're going to order supplies here. So, okay, so those are all done. Getting done. So now we're going to go look for the storage unit. Supplies. Storage unit ingredients. Supplies, same thing. Sort of. 1. Storage unit. There you go. Those are all on order. And they'll get that process going, so I don't need to babysit them. But I'm going to go ahead and... what time is it? 5:54. I'll wait to I'll wait to sleep. Alright. And I gotta run on foot. To do the... Oh, let's go ahead and move these. Billy ain't moving these today. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get the laundering done. It's always important to launder your money. What day of the week is it? Sunday? I'll do this now. I don't know if I can do this yet. No, I can't do it yet. I don't know what day of the week I started that on. I did want to pick up another outfit, but I can't remember what color I was going to get. So I'll get that later. I have to look in my closet. There was some color I wanted to get of something, but I don't know what it was. I know last episode I got green of something, but there was one other color of something I needed to get. And I want to figure out how I can add more clothes. I like having different colors of outfits, but it does take up a lot of room. Oh, I got a delivery van down here. I didn't know that. We'll pull up some supplies to take up to the manor. I don't know what I need, but I'll go ahead and take some supplies up there. All right, that's done. Now let's see what I can get. Hello. I'll just get let's see. Well, I think my cabinets and stuff are all full, but I'm gonna go ahead and get these. We'll just go ahead and do it like this. 80. 80. 80. And 80. There we go. Just because I like buying supplies. Alright. Let's take this up here. What time of day is it? I'll go down here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I'm just gonna go ahead and park this right here. Hit the rock. Alright. Oh my god, they're up here farting. I'm gonna need a gas mask for sure. We need to add a little outhouse for them. So they can poop all that out. Oh my god. You know there's chemicals in here, people. Let's just listen to the chorus of farting. Don't try to hold it in, folks. Just go ahead and let it out. I got nobody to blame but myself for that. I think I have all these cabinets filled up. Yeah, so I really didn't need to buy that. And I'm gonna make some more of these. So they can fart more. But the whole purpose of that is so they can work better. potentially. What we hold up on? We hold up on. We got 2 sacks of these. That's fine. We'll go ahead and move this out the way. Is that? Yeah. Shirley always comes before. Shirley always comes before Oscar does. So I need to try to figure out like to time it better. So maybe I'll start ordering Oscar and then wait a few minutes before I order Shirley. So that way that Oscar comes first. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh. That's what I was doing. I had to remember what I was doing there. Let's see. Alright. And since also cabinets are all full, I'm just going to go ahead and dump that one in there. Dump these in here. Which is good. I mean, they'll start making some stuff in here. I haven't been ordering a lot for this location. I've been trying to get the other locations filled up, but try to do it in order so I can get the oh my god, this farting is just that farting is driving me crazy. So I can get the bricks made. So I may end up placing an order for this place later. So far I've got 1 set for Benji. We'll get breads made. I like to get them all to it at the same time so I can just keep a track of like how quickly they're all doing it. So I give it all the dealers at the same time. So once I get all the other stacks built up, I'll do that. So we get so what is it? 6 is 18 stack? No, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 18 stacks of 20 for the different products. So they're getting there. I need to go check the dock warehouse as well, but I'm gonna wait for the dock warehouse. I'm gonna get the weed and the shrooms. Like the weed. We'll focus on the weed first because I only need 2 more stacks of weed. Then we'll focus on the shrooms. But I was kind of doing weed and shrooms at the same time, so looks like one of them is done. So we'll go ahead and have the barn. Restock up the barn again. Barn 2. Okay. And what I would need to do probably is I'm gonna order let's get some seeds done for the barn. I probably should have changed that because I'm just clicking the reorder. Hopefully it won't mess with stuff when I did that. Alright, let's see what we got. Dealers. Molly's still at 128. Okay. Is Molly the last one? Way is done. Jane is done. Molly's the last one. Okay. Well, I need to hear him get these things made up. Yeah, Molly's the last one that needs it. Okay, let's see what I have made up here as far as worker stuff. Got This was the old one. So this is basically the mix that I've been using now to run around. And this one will set up for the workers. Although this is I probably have less of. Let's get some bags. We got bags in there already. And then we got 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and put these in here. Not that one. Worker perk, worker perk, worker perk. I call it worker perk. Their perk is they get this fart. Okay. And I need to make a sign for this because I already forgot what it is. And one day I'll forget. So I think I know, but that's a wooden sign. I don't want wooden signs. Do I not have a metal sign? Oh, come on, I gotta have one. Oh, that's a painting. I guess we'll use wooden. I don't have. Might as well make use of it. I don't have another one of the other ones, so. Wooden it is. Maybe I should put this one in here. Put it right here. Okay. Worker perk. Mega bean. Actually, is that it always makes me do that. Oop. Okay, Mega bean. What is it? Energy drink. Banana. Cook. There we go. Okay. That's as good a place as any. I could put it down here, but I don't wanna. Alright. So we take this one. Here. Like this. And Mega bean first. Bright light on there. Energy drink. Banana. Put the energy drink. Energy drink. Cook. Okay. And we'll make a bunch of these. I'm not gonna go get a bigger supply, but we got these, and we have yeah, extra stuff in here. We don't have a lot of extra beans. So there's 2 beans in here. 1, 2. There you go. I like to have full stacks. Alright. Put these in here. Put this over here. Like this. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're just farting in a storm down there. It's so annoying. It's the worst thing ever. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's really bad. I definitely don't like to hear people farting. Alright, I'm gonna put this away since I'm not using it right now. And we'll grab my speed boost later. Just so that I can put this in here like this. And we're gonna get... So I really don't have... Oh, I think I have some in here. Yeah. Whew. If you're just tuning in, be sure to like the video and click on subscribe. And I have a link for my Discord in the chat or on my bio if you're just watching on replay. I am making up a mixture for my workers. You can hear them all farting downstairs. Basically, I'm only giving the mixture to my handlers. They're the one that need to work faster. The chemists can only work as fast as the machines will go. So, there's no really sense in... As far as I know, there's no sense in giving it to them. That may change in the future, but right now, I'm only giving it to the handlers. But first I gotta make all the mixtures up. Oh my god. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this though. We're gonna see how it works out, but listening to that farting all the time, not my ideal situation, so if I took off the Mega Bean, they'll still work fast, but not as fast as with the Mega Bean. So the Mega Bean gives them focus, which I guess improves their or what they're doing. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know how it works. I'm not a stat person. I'm just going by what I see other people do for now. I started off just giving them energy and athletic, but giving them the focus seems to be a good thing. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's 20 stacks, right? Okay. And this worker, she's gonna come and package that up for me, so I don't have to worry about packaging anymore. I do have one extra step because I accidentally gave two of them the same task, so I need to see what else I can have them doing. I don't like having tasks, steps just sitting out there. I think I'd like to have them all busy all the time. But for now, I'll just leave it. I guess technically I could have them unloading products to my workstations when I get it delivered, but because it's just one extra step, it doesn't seem that good of a plan. Did I get this one and this one? Oh, I got one of those already. That's fine. We'll put it in there anyway. It can go in there. Make it be energy drink. Oh. Did I get? Okay. Oh. Oh. Did I get? Oh, okay, I see. Oh. Check on this here. Eventually, I need to go get my eat my birthday ice cream cake that I had. I didn't get it on my birthday, which was on Monday, and just kind of forgot about ordering groceries and stuff for the last part of the week. So I've got my birthday cake I can eat today. It's a frozen Carvel ice cream cake. Well, of course it's frozen. It's ice cream. But I got like a small one. So, the family doesn't like the ice cream cake as much as I do. And we ordered from a restaurant for my birthday. So we didn't get a cake because I really don't eat cake in general that much. And they know that, so basically nobody could go out to get the ice cream cake at the time. So we're just like, oh, I said, I'm just going to order myself one. Because I like having the ice cream cake for my birthday. And I think I had this one here. Do I have extra beans? I got one extra bean. So we'll grab one extra of these. So we'll do one more batch after that batch. So mega bean, energy drink, banana, and Coke. So we can do one more set. after this, after these are finished. That's what I should have gotten from the store, the Gas Mart. When I went there, I should have gotten these supplies. I didn't know how I didn't know I was going to run out of it, so that's fine. Then I need to go down to see Christine so we can check on the meth supplies, because these are not adding up there. And then we'll get more of those. This top row is for the one that I used, speed boost I used, so I just use it for the speed and not for anything else. So, and I just mix the green crack with energy drink. I just mix the green crack with the energy drink so that I can run faster. It helps a lot. I'm kind of addicted to it. Okay. Get these done here. And it's after hours, so I don't know. Yeah, she didn't done anything with these because it's after hours. But we'll have some more for the. There's 3 more of those for her, or 2 more. 2 more. 3 more. I forgot there's one in here I haven't done yet. Oh, we'll just wait for this to finish. Actually, I can pick it up now. I got space. Okay. That there. All right. Let's see what time it is. 5:47. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's get this mixed here. And we'll put the last one here. And why did I not? No. That's what I didn't do. I didn't grab one of these. Aha! Aha! There we go. I'll put this here. I'll grab this one. I don't know how I got up in the air here, but there you go. And we'll put this over here. I keep hitting the jump button. I think I'm hitting the space bar because my keyboard. I use a USB keyboard and it's sitting on top of the regular laptop keyboard, and so I keep hitting the space button sometimes with the other keyboard on top of the laptop one. I wish I could disable the laptop keyboard. I tried, it won't let me. Because I never use the laptop one. It's just so small. So if I were to get more supplies, I would get, so 200 of each product, I think, would do it. So that I can make another batch of stuff. And then, yeah, so we put the first 2 in there, and then the second 2 in here. Well, yeah. So we got a lot of extra of these. Well, we'll put these in here. Like this. There we go. Yep. Oh. I should have put this up here in the first place. Like this. This one's last. Yep. We'll do this and then we'll sleep so that she can go package all this stuff. Now technically what I could do is, instead of driving to go get it myself, I could do this, but I'd rather have delivery vans going to the locations to make I'd rather have delivery vans going to those locations to get supplies for them to, the ingredients for them to make the products, to make the brick stuff for the workers, for the dealers. I need to go to the, well, I'll go check at the warehouse and see if they have any bricks made. But I'm not gonna make those bricks today. Just wanna get the other ones done first. Kinda better just to focus on some products and not try to focus on them all. You focus on them all, you end up losing a lot of money. I need to go to the ATM machine after I sleep because I only have 244,000. I need to keep that money up. All I'm doing is spending money on supplies and not putting money in there. So we'll get that done. I'm not buying a car today, so I should start being able to boost that up. I probably won't buy a car for a while because I already have all the cheetahs. I don't really need another van. So there's no reason to buy another car right now. Alright, so that's gonna be 5 stacks, so she's gonna make up. Whoop. It just plopped me downstairs. Well, I'm not gonna do a count on these right now. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. What does that say? Oh, that's kook. No. Shrooms. Yeah, I need 4 shrooms. Yeah, so I need to keep those ingredients flowing. Let's go ahead and get this here. And grab a stack of these. I grabbed one. There you go. Go ahead and sleep. Guess I can collect from all the dealers too while I'm out and about. Alright, you guys get to work. We'll go ahead and grab this van. Did I empty it? Yeah. Well, let's grab this one. I didn't, you know what? Before I grab it, we're gonna make sure it's empty. I've done that before, taking a thing somewhere and it have it not be empty. Alright. Don't run into the wall. You need to try to beat the barricade here. There you go. And come down here. Use a traffic light there. We don't need it, but just in general. She must get scared every time I do that, because I always park so close to her. Hey, I need the money. Thank you, Leo. We'll get some stuff made for you. I'm working on it. Don't worry, buddy. Alright. Now, I think the police will cross the street over here sometime soon. Okay, they didn't come out yet. That's good. Alright. Hey, Brad. I'm here to collect my money. Thank you, sir. Benji! Oh, I thought that was him walking. Hey, Benji. My money. Thank you. Alright, let's get these done really quick. Let me go ahead and do this. Alright, let's go to the other places. I think it's Monday now, right? So I can go to the ATM. Unless I started it on Wednesday. I don't remember what day I started it last time, but usually I like to do Mondays. So let's see if I did. Oh, okay, good. I had a Monday. There we go. Is it Monday? Yes. Oops. There we go. Get to the last location here. Get all this laundered. Alright. Now let's go see Jane. Or I should do Jane later. I'm gonna pop back over here and go see Christine. We'll get Jane in way later. And then Molly's not done yet, so. Hey, Christine. I'll get your payroll up here. Oh, you got good money in here already. And we'll grab these. 10, 10. And... Oop, wrong one. 10. There we go. Alright. She'll get those going. There she goes. I don't know how I end up popping out of there. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god. The whole reason I brought the van down here was to get the products that she made and take up to the manor. Any in here? No. She don't have a lot of them made, but enough for me to take some stacks of it. Alright. Keep doing that. I gotta be careful here because those police like to come out here and take my stuff from me. So I gotta do this part fast. This is another reason why I want delivery drivers. So I can get this stuff delivered up there without me having to do this all the time. And we'll go ahead and turn around here. I don't know what time of day it is, but are we clear? We're clear. Let's go ahead and do this right here. Hey, Jane. 459,000. I'll take it. I'll talk to you later. Speed boost ran out, but that's okay. I'm in the car, so I'm using my car. Anyway. Thank you. Hang in there. I'll get the stuff made for you soon. I'm working on it. Alright. Take this stuff up to the manor. And then we'll come back out to check at the dock. Oh, I didn't put that. It's okay. Rolling down a little bit. Alright, let's get this up here. Grab the rest of that out the van. It's good. It's all good. Oops. All right. Click on save. Always save your game. It's good to save when you go to different locations. Now we're gonna go ahead and take this to the gas station. I cut it too early that time. I always cut it early and run into the telephone pole. It's so annoying. Okay. We'll go ahead and order from her while she's still here. Hey, Meg. I'm making an order. We need 200 mega beans. 200 kook. Alright. Oh, I said 200 kook. Alright, thank you. Alright, we'll leave that there for now. I'm gonna pop over to the dock. Check on operations over here. Hello, officer. I still want to fix this so bad. It looks horrible. I hate that little squiggly line. I want to fix this to make it evened out better on the bottom. And I'll put like the finish putting spots to make it look like dirt. It needs work. I would remake it, but they'll just stop me in the middle of it again. I really want to edit it. Alright, let's check on operations down here. First, let's see what your supplies are. I'm not gonna order supplies for this location right now. We'll fool with this one the next time I play. Which I won't be playing on Monday. By the way, Monday morning. I might play in the afternoon, but I got a doctor's appointment on Monday morning, so it depends on how everything goes to the doctor appointment. Sometimes I get worn out from being in the doctor's appointment, so I don't know if I'm gonna play earlier or not. Generally I don't play Schedule 1 on Sunday just because of other stuff going on. Other games and stuff I'm playing. So that's why I wanted to play today. We'll get as much as I can done today. And I'm not going to worry about filling up their lockers. We'll get them situated later. I do want to see what they got here. Okay, good. And these leaves should be filled up. Yes. Yes. That's what I like to see. For a while there, they weren't doing anything. Do I have any blue? I shouldn't see blue. If Linda is doing her job, I won't see blue. Okay. This is the main supply cabinet. Plenty of seeds. Plenty of soil. Don't know why she's not filling up the soil there, but it doesn't matter because they're not actually doing anything right now. Nobody's being paid, so they're not doing any work. We'll get to working the next time I play. Well, let's go ahead and sleep. I don't need to be awake here. I'm trying to figure out a schedule of sorts so I can fit in all the games I like to play. Alright. And I want to start adding in The Sims to my schedule. So I'll probably just pick a day that I play The Sims, or a day or two. I'll probably do The Sims like in the afternoon. But I was thinking about alternating Schedule 1, so instead of playing Schedule 1 every morning, like Monday to Friday, I'll switch it up where I'll just say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that. Just to give it 2 days of the week, and then 3 days of the week, and to play other stuff on the other 2 days. We'll see. I mean, I could do it where I play Schedule 1 in the mornings, and just make sure I cut it off at 4 hours. And then I forgot the van, didn't I? I forgot the van. Well, let's bring the other van down there. Actually, before I do that, I'll put this up here. I totally forgot the van. Alright, so this one is... Okay, so Benji, shrooms. I don't remember where the Coke one goes. I think shrooms, Coke. I think these bottom three are all the same. This one is different, and these two are the same. I think that's what it is. Let's go look. Let's go look. So the bottom three are Molly, weed, shrooms, Coke. Jane, shrooms, Coke, weed, which is the same thing. And Leo. Yeah. So those bottom three would be the same. Turn that light off. Wheat, shrooms, Coke. Wheat, shrooms, Coke. Wheat, shrooms, Coke. The top three, wheat, shrooms, meth. Wheat, shrooms, meth. And then weed, shrooms, Coke. Wait. Wheat, shrooms, Coke. Wheat, Coke, meth. Wheat, Coke, meth. Wait, is wheat, Coke, meth, right? Oh my god. Wheat, Coke, meth. Let's go see what Wade has. Oh, no. Wheat, Coke, meth, yeah. Okay. So, let's see, do I have another stack of this? Yet. I haven't really been supplying them with stuff, so. Alright. We'll take the van down to get the, what time is it? Okay. I waited too late. Right. The time goes pretty fast, so I'm just gonna slow down just a little bit so I don't have to cut through the woods. Wait for that bottom one. They leave at 11, so there you go. So they should be gone. There we go. Okay. Here. I wait for Meg to come back. Oh man. Dang it. Well, I'll have to make 2 trips. Let's go ahead and put this forward. There's Meg coming back now. And then... Hello? Wait, hang on 1 second, girl. Actually, I don't need to order the energy drink. I got a whole cabinet full of energy drink. So we're just gonna order the, bananas. I'd like to purchase some bananas, please. 200 bananas. What else do I do? Did anything else? Let's just order some baggies. Might as well. 200. 1 180, 160. There you go. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect amount. Oop. Almost ran over Jennifer. There we go. Alright, and we get order here. And we'll get order to these. Let's go back to the barn. 1. And barn. There we go. And I need to get the... I guess technically I could get the van without dumping this stuff off. We'll get the van, and then we'll look at the van, and then we'll go to the barn to help them with the seeds, because I over-ordered the seeds, so I need to make sure I get the extra seeds from there. Let's get the other van. Hey, Pet Tar. I have fun playing, actually. Usually I have different themes and stuff I'm working on. Like today, I'm making mixtures for the workers. So anytime they had new things added, I'll go ahead and add stuff to my game. But I still have fun playing. A lot of times I come up with a theme. What I did was, here, let me show you. Wait a minute. Alright, let's park that right there. I'll show you what I did earlier. What I had been doing was, I started going back to changing the graffiti that I put everywhere, because when I first started, I was just randomly typing graffiti. So I started going back over and adding graffiti like this, so adding a little bit more style to my graffiti. So I still got a bunch of locations to do, but I added a whole bunch of Minecraft decoration. And what I did was I bought all of the cheetah cars, a cheetah car of each color. I bought one color of each, or whatever. I bought 16 cheetah cars, they're all different colors. So these are all the cheetahs. Yeah, I still have fun playing though. And I own all the other cars. They keep adding new stuff, and as they add new stuff, I make changes to, like when they added the closets, I changed over all my locations to add closet to it. Add a little happy face here to this graffiti. I added some other Minecraft ones across the world. I added a little logo to my vans, and I did it for both sides. So I actually have 4 vans. I just rearrange my stuff every once in a while. Get a little mixed up. This is the second van. It's got the same stuff on it. But these 2 vans, I use these 2 vans for bringing supplies through. I still get deliveries too with the delivery vans. But I still have, like I said, I still have fun playing. So until it stops being fun for me, I'm not a player that cares about ending the game. I like to keep playing the game while I'm still having fun. So I didn't rush to beat the game. It just happened naturally. I don't like to use mods and things. I just like to play the game as it is, because I still have fun with it. Just different little tasks. I don't know. Be sure to like the video. You can check in the next time and see what I'm working on. Okay, I need to put this here. Put my light on. It's kind of bright. But this is my the manner that I have. It's the this is my meth warehouse. My meth workstation here. So I've got all the workstations for the chemists to make the meth on this side, the liquid meth, and then I have them all the people to do the mixing over here. There's 3 sets of mixing. They each have 4 ingredients that they mix up over here. And then I have at the bungalow, I make the mushrooms. At the storage unit, I mix the mushrooms. At the barn, I have the weed. And at the dock warehouse, I have meth. So I just like playing just for adding different stuff for it. I still find the game fun. It's probably to keep like, so to make it easier on yourself, you have a certain mixture. So basically, I have different mixtures for mine, but what a lot of people do is this mixture right here, banana, kook, horse semen, mega bean. So I have it just for cocaine right now, but you can use that same mixture for all your products, for the meth, for the weed, the shrooms, and the weed, and it gives you the most money you can get for adding product. So that's the mixture, and by having that mixture, it makes it easier for you to store the supplies. So if you do all your mixing at one location, you can stock that location up with these ingredients to get the mixture, and it has to be in this particular order. You stock it up with these stock your place where you're going to do the packing or the brick press up for the dealers. You stock it up with this ingredient, and you can earn money fast. But I like to mix it up a little bit, so I have, for meth, I have Addy, motor oil, battery, and horse semen. For weed, I have Addy, Viagra, horse semen, and mega bean. For coke, I have banana, kook, horse semen, and mega bean. And then for the mushrooms, I do iodine, Viagra, horse semen, and Addy. And it gives them different effects. And then you got to make sure you when you give your dealers, keep the dealers that have high roller for yourself. So for Benji, these are the customers I get for Benji. And if you need to screenshot it, you can go back and screenshot from my video. For Molly, these are her customers. She has 8. She only has 8. She ends up making me the most money though. For Brad, these are his customers. For Jane, these are her customers. These are Way's customers. And these are Leo's customers. And based on the customers that they have, so Benji's customers, let me bend down here. Benji's customers like wheat, shrooms, and meth. Molly's like wheat, shroom, and coke. Benji's like wheat, meth, and shrooms. Jane's customers like shrooms, coke, and weed. Way's customers, wheat, coke, and meth. And Leo's wheat, coke, and shrooms. So you give them the bricks based on what they like, based on what the customers like, because they'll get more money for it. And what I do is I stock up. I get all the locations making the bricks, and then I put them in order. And then once I get all of the bricks laid out, then I give it to the dealers. You can do it. You can do it once you get bricks made for them. You can start giving it to them. But I like to separate it so I can make sure I have enough product for each person to sell to people. So I like to. It's better to give them bricks if you can. If you can't, you can do jars. or whatnot, but I like to give them bricks, and then I make up a mixture for myself to give to, I have my own mixing that I do where I sell on the streets. And you can do it different ways, but I just sell, right now I'm just selling meth on the streets to my customers, and they tend to buy a good amount, so I don't know if that's the best mixture for them to give to customers, but I buy the same mixture that I make here. I make for giving individual cells. All right, I gotta unload my vans. Now normally I have vans up. I mean, have the workers unload the vans, but because I'm making this mixture for myself, I unload it myself. Now what I did was, so the workers, they added one of the updates, they added it so you can have workers give products to the workers. So this is the best mixture they said, and I've got this off of some other YouTubers. You mix Mega Bean with energy drink, banana, and kook, and it gives them these effects right here. Let me see where my bag's at. So this is the mixture it gives. It gives focused, laxative, unfortunately, thought-provoking, energizing, and athletic. And what that does is it makes them work faster. So with that mixture, they're supposed to work like 50% faster, I think. You can also mix up just Red Bull with green crack, and it gives them energy, energizing, and athletic, and that just makes them work a little bit faster. I think that one's like 20% faster or something like that. But this mixture is you mix this mixture with OG Kush, and it gives them that 50% faster thing. But unfortunately, it does happen to make them fart. So you have to listen to the workers fart a lot if you do that mixture. And I'm just trying to decide if I'm gonna. I'm making the mixture, but I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna live with that mixture or not. Okay, so I need to get this here. Now a lot of people like to steal from the cops. They like to hit the cops and stuff for the money. I don't do that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not my. I don't like to do that. I don't really like shooting people. I use my machete for everything. I don't like to shoot people. You can also use a baseball bat on a when you're first starting out, and even if you're not first starting out, you can use the baseball bat on the vending machines to get some extra money too. It's really good when you start out so you can have extra money, because sometimes it gives you $60, $70 for each time you hit the same. But it does take the machines a couple of days to come back so you can use them. So don't hit all your ATM machines and stuff, because you want to be able to use them when you need to. Okay. So I'm gonna unload all these vans. And then also, what is a good thing is when you set up deals for late night if you can, because you get a bonus for selling late night. You also get bonus for if you get to the deals early, and if you have given them a higher quality. So make sure you get the highest quality. You make the highest quality, and so some of your people that you're selling to will give you a bonus for selling them high quality stuff. And they just added, you get a bonus in the rain. So if you sell during the rain, you get a higher bonus. And I love the rain bonus. It's pretty awesome. All right, so let's see. Put these in here. Alright. Yeah, more stuff in the vans. Did I finish this one? I finished that one. Alright. And also when you're making deals, you can counter offer how much you give them, how much you're selling for. So you try to do counter offers when you can. Sometimes they get lazy and don't get counter offers, but yeah, I try to counter offer when I can. Some of them will say no, so you gotta know which customers are gonna accept it. If you try to counter offer too much, they'll reject the deal. But some customers have more money than others. Oop. And I make one more trip up here. One more trip. I should have just pulled it up here. I'm taking forever to unload this stuff. Whew. Oh, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. I appreciate it. I stream schedule 1 usually Monday through Friday early in the day. Today I'm streaming a special because I didn't wake up this morning to do it. But I stream daily. I won't be streaming on Monday, but I stream daily for schedule 1, and I also play Minecraft a lot as well. And I'm going over to some other games as well. So check out my channel, like the video, and all that good stuff. Did I finish unloading the van? I think I finished unloading. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. And if you're not mixing the product, you definitely want to have some kind of mixture. You don't have to have the mix I have, but have some mixture because you get more money for having mixed products. And then also, if you can get the customers, like when you're first acquiring customers, pay attention to their favorite effects, because you can get their loyalty to go up more if you give them their favorite effects. After you get their loyalty up, the favorite effects doesn't really matter as much as far as I can tell. I've just been selling them the same thing after that. I do need to try to get their addictive level higher though, so well, no, they should be higher because I'm giving them the part of it has, like, I have energizing on a lot of them, but it just depends on what you're selling. Right now, a lot of them are down because I'm trying to get the dealers' products up. Let's see. Now I need to go to the barn. I need to head down to the barn. Let me go ahead and save. Just in case. I'll go down to the barn. And I hope I'm unload this. Oh, not too bad. They got one of the delivery vans that's not delivering though. 2, okay, that's stocked up. Alright, so this should be full, but 1, 2. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so I don't have any more in there. That's what it is. I need some soil. Oh, see, I got another stack of that. That's good. Take that up to the... Yes, I need some more soil. So I'm just going to sleep here, and then... I don't have anywhere to put these, so I'm just going to put it right here for now. Well, okay. And I'm going to sleep. Okay. And we're going to put these right here. And go pick up some soil manually. Actually, I'm gonna take... Oh, I can't do that. Okay, let's go this way. I got my cars blocking the road over there. Okay. There we go. Oops. Well, that should be enough. I got my cars blocking this road right here, so I can't fit any cars through here right now. Hello, sir. I'd like to buy some soil, please. I don't know how many I can fit. 10. So it's 100. And 180, I think, is what I need. Oh, come on. Let's do 100. So I'm off with 100. Alright. I'll be right back, sir. Alright, we got 100 in there. It didn't load into the vehicle, or did it? Oh, sorry, and it's only 50. Dang it. I forgot it's only 50, so I need 60 more, sir. I tried to buy 160 from you. You wouldn't let me do it. Thank you. Oh. Oops, I bought too many. I keep forgetting that they're not... They're stacks of 10 and not 20. Alright, let's see if I can get this through here without any trouble. Oops. Now I want to get this through here. I hate the police. Excuse me, officers. There we go. Easy peasy. Not really, but whatever. Alright, let's get this stocked up on the shelf. Actually, I'm gonna take a couple of these to put in here, since I over-ordered them. I'll go get the other ones. I'm gonna get some fertilizer from him. I can get 100 fertilizer. Please some fertilizer, sir. Thank you. It won't fit. I got 100. Oh. I forgot again. It's stacks of 10s and not stacks of 20. I do that all the time. That's how I end up over ordering the supplies and then I not have enough when I need to order them. It's funny. Alright. We'll get these stocked up. It won't go to waste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add this to here. And then we'll put the rest of the fertilizer in there. Just gotta go get them. I remember to get my machete back. I don't like leaving my machete places. Alright, let's get this fertilizer. Alright. All set there. Now I need to go back to do the laundering because that one is finished. Alright. Did Molly finish yet? Molly, where are you, Molly? Oh, Molly. She's still got 76 left. Let's see if she beats the other one. Was 456 Jane had. So let's see if she beats 476. I think last time Molly had 470 or something. I don't remember for sure. Alright, so we got those, and we get the other ones out of the car here. This is my barn. I consider this my barn vehicle. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn it around. So when I need to make short trips for a couple of stashes or something. Wait. I can have this sitting here. Oh, come on. There you go. So I have this emergency vehicle here. Alright. Let's put these in here. I don't think they take it from this one. So they'll take out, the worker will take stuff out of here to bring into the other cabinets, the supply cabinets for the workers, for the botanists. So what I do is I put some in here, and then yeah, when I get deliveries, they'll deliver it to this location. But since we'll put that there for now. Since I decided to manually do that, I had to manually do the other way. Did I make a room in here? Let's see. No. Alright, I did not make room in here. So we'll keep these in here for now. Until I'm ready for them. Alright, gotta take these bricks up to the manor. 12, okay. What we got? Deliveries, we can't have that. Barn. We'll do storage unit. Storage unit first. Since I just did the barn. Give the storage unit a chance to make some mushrooms for me. I'm gonna take this up to the manor. I did a zip line. So I put a zip line up to here. I think I cool to add a zip line. All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. This here. Okay, we're getting there, getting there. Need to get the shrooms made. Let's see. We need one more stack of meth. I haven't had any deliveries here though. So I think once I get done with the storage unit delivery, I'll have deliveries come here. Yeah, once those deliveries are done, we'll have deliveries come here. Let me check on the location of all my cars, make sure I don't have any sitting randomly. Get the van at the gas station. And I think what I'll do is I'll get, since I'm working on, where's the other van? Is the other van here? Purple van. Yeah, we'll manually get a load for the, wait. It didn't, I guess it didn't update. It thinks my van is still at the gas station. Well, let's just take this down there. I'll just help my delivery drivers out a little bit. My store locators. Oh crap. I get Javier before he popped away. Javier just came on duty, but he only stayed there for like 20 minutes. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna get making an order from you. I'm gonna get 200 of these. Okay. And we'll get 200 Addy. Alright, buddy, and I'll come back to get the rest of it, okay? We'll come back and get more. So you just hang in there. I'll see you in the morning. I never turn my headlights on. I can barely see. But I never turn the headlights on because I hate having to turn them off. Alright, so this fan I will bring up here because what I'm going to do is make it so that the workers won't unload this van. So I got to make sure I park it in spot 2 so to unload it to the correct... Oh, I don't think it's over far enough. So that way they'll unload it to the right location. And we'll dump these in here. Okay. There he goes. It's okay, you can unload it. Okay. And we're gonna give him some look at all of them working. Alright, sir. Come here. Turn around. No, Michael, come here. Oh my gosh. You're gonna drive me crazy. Come here, Michael. Put that there. I'm just gonna give you 10 of those. Now, who's the one that does 3? Is it Timothy? Yeah. Wait a minute. Hang on, Timothy. I need to see who unloads 3. Not you. Not Jessica. Is it Christopher? No. Larry. Is it you, Larry? Loading dock 3, yes. Come here. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep so I can bring that van down there. Oh my god, I gotta listen to them fart. Did I take my medicine? I feel like I did. I'm not 100% sure though. I don't know. I have to look at my thing here. Let me check in just a second. Alright, let's take this down to get the other stuff. There we go. Alright, Meg, before you go popping away, I need to get some supplies from you. Come here, girl. Yeah, I need supplies. We're gonna get 200 of these. Got it. And 200 of these. That's all. Thank you, Meg. You can go off and get your drugs now. I know you like to get high during this time of day. Alright. Go. And we'll take this one up to loading dock 3 so they can unload it to the second supply cabinet and they'll start making more meth again. We're mixing more meth. But they're already making the meth, they just need to mix it. There we go. I thought it was you, Timothy. Who does it? Oh, I guess it was Larry. Was it Larry? 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 Where'd Larry go? There he goes. There you go. There you go. Unloading. Okay, good. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. And we're gonna put this in here so they can add that to where it needs to go. That's a good job, guys. Oh my god. Let's just listen to the sound of them working. Hey, Romus. I don't know. How would I see that? Is there a magic button to show it? It's like F10 in some games. Nope, doesn't show it here. Not very much. I think I had the setting on the stream set at 60, I think. Let me see. Why is this bad or good? A lot of times. Oh my god. Streamlabs. Yeah, I think. Or it was settings. Yeah, I think when somebody was helping me out with my streams, it ended up showing as. Oh, it says 30. It has a value of 30. It says common FPS 30. I thought. Let me see, advanced. I thought it was changed to more than that though. I thought it was 60. Yeah, but it was 30. I don't know. Editor. Okay. Yeah, I've got my Wi-Fi is actually kind of slow. In general, it's not slow, but because where my placement is in my room in the house, it doesn't access the Wi-Fi that good. But what I did was I bought what do they call this thing? Hey, let me tell you. I'll tell you what I bought. I bought what do you call this thing? A tri-band, Wi-Fi tri-band high gain USB adapter. I haven't set it up yet though, but basically it's supposed to increase the signal from the Wi-Fi to go to my computer. I just haven't set it up yet. Oh, this is I have it set up with the making the meth. So on this side I have 6 chemistry tables and 6 ovens, and it puts all the meth in here, and then they bring it over here and have 3 sets of mixtures set up here. So it's a 4-set mixture over here, and so then they make it here and then they put it into these stations and they make bricks out of it. And these are the effects of the bricks. You know, I don't really know per day, but basically, so I make the bricks, and my dealers, I don't know if it's going to show in here. So my dealers make 300 plus. When I give them this full set, 3 sets of bricks for the meth, shrooms, coke, or weed, based on what they have, based on what the customers want. And so like Molly, when she's finished, she'll probably have like 460 or something like that. Jane, she made it doesn't show here, but when I collected from Jane, she had 456,000. Way had 401,000, and then Benji and Brad had about 300 something, and I forgot what the other one had. But basically, they make like 300 to 450,000 when I give them that. And it usually takes them like a day to bring that in. And then what I have, when I sell on the streets, I make more because I make sure I sell them and eat nighttime, late night, and I like to sell in the rain and stuff. So I make my own mixture So I run the streets to make deals and stuff, but I don't do it as often. I try to do it like when I'm finishing streaming and stuff, but it depends on if I make a stash and stuff for myself to sell to them. So I make a good amount a day though. Oh yeah, I have my coke set up in coke farm set up in the dock warehouse. Yeah, you know, it's whatever you want to set up. And what I like about this location is so this room here is for my private mixing. So what I do is I make the mixture for the same meth location I make downstairs. I make in here to add to jars and bags for me to sell on the street. And then also what I was doing, I've been making a mixture to give to the employees. That's why you hear them all farting. So I make this mixture to give to the employees. So the mixture for the employees, you take OG Kush and you mix it with Mega Bean, Energy Drink, Banana, and Kook. And it's supposed to make them work 50% faster. The downside is it makes them fart. And so you'll hear them all farting down here. It's not pretty hearing them fart, but you know. Oh yeah, I'll show you. Let me see what time of day it is. I'll run down there. Yeah, actually I can run down there now. Let me I'll run down there. I really like my coke setup. Let me run down there and show you that one. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. I stream Schedule 1 pretty much Monday through Friday mornings. I'm not streaming this coming Monday, but I stream Monday through Friday and then sometimes on Saturdays. Generally, I don't stream Schedule 1 on Sundays just because I have a bunch of different games that I play. So that doesn't really fit into the schedule. Alright, so this is my coke setup here. Sorry, now I'm fast. So what I have is I have 4 cauldrons and each of them go to their own oven. And I have 2 mixture stations of 4, set of 4. So I have 1 mixture station down here, so all 4 down here. And then the second one I have upstairs right here. And I may change this, but that's where it is right now. All 4 here. And then in here, hang on. I'm running too fast because I got my thing on here. So I have all the lockers in this room right here. And this little bed here. And these are for my extra storage cabinets. But basically the base of the operation is downstairs. And then I have the cocoa things down here. So there's 10 cocoa plants down here. They have the AC units, some along this wall, and a couple on here for the drying racks. I have 2. So basically, one drying rack goes to one pot goes to this one. Then I have 2 going to the other 2, and the same thing on this side. 1 goes to this one, and then 2 go to the other 2. And they put the leaves in here. So basically, it's working pretty good. So it's not like it's working pretty good. So they take from this cabinet to give to these 2, and from this cabinet to give to those 2. So it's working out pretty well. It works really well when I have the I don't have the ingredient. I'm not paying these workers right now, so they're not making anything. I'm focusing on the mushrooms and the weed and meth right now, and then once I get those mixed up, for this one I have, let's see if I put a sign here. So for this coke I have banana, kook, horse semen, and mega bean. And apparently this mixture is actually the highest seller for all the products, but I like to mix it up a little bit so I'm not mixing the same product all the time. So, but this is supposed to be a really high price, a high profit 4-step process. So Yeah, so it's banana, kook, horse semen, and mega bean, and it produces. Let's see if I got it in here. And it produces strawberry bud. So you got the effects are foggy, long face, electrifying, and cyclopean, whatever you want to call it. So it puts electric around them, give them a big head and one eye. So I like to mix. So basically, what a lot of people do is they use the same mixture for all for the weed, for the meth, for the shrooms, and for the coke. But because I like to be the products to have a little bit different effect, I mix different ones together. I mix the different ones for the other products. But you can get a high profit. If you're looking for high profit, you can do the same mixture for all of them. You get the maximum profit for a 4-step process. Yeah, I mean it's hang on, I'll show you my shroom setup. So basically what you want is you want to have all the products because the customers have particular which ones they like, and I don't know if it shows anywhere, but they like some of them prefer shrooms, some of them prefer weed, some of them prefer coke, and when you give it to your dealers, you give them customers that are similar. And I got this set up from the customer list from somebody else. So Benji has these customers. These are Molly's customers. And you can go back and freeze their video later. These are Brad's customers. These are Jane's customers. These are Way's customers. And these are Leo's customers. And so you give them different ones. So like Brad, Benji and Brad, I give them shrooms, weed, and meth. And then Molly, Jane, and Leo, I give them weed, shrooms, and coke. And then Way, I give Way weed, coke, and meth. So what I do is I have, so the mushrooms, I have the mushrooms growing down at the bungalow, and I bring the mixtures up here in my mushroom van. So I made a shroom room. This is what I have two mushroom vans, and I bring it up here, and then when I need to, I fill up the cabinets in here, which I probably need to do it again. So I got a 4 mixture in here, so they're doing pretty good right now. 4 mixture in here. So the little chemist, he works in here, and the other guy turns it into bricks, and then they make all the mushrooms in here. I take these bricks up to the manor. Then I take the bricks up to the manor for handing it out. Let me go ahead and pay them a little bit. Sometimes I pay them when I see it because I don't always come down here. I just set up the ingredients in here for them to check and see where I'm on the ingredient list, and then so it looks like I can get another delivery. Go ahead and save. And then what I do is I transfer stuff. Now I could back the van into the spot, but I don't like to do that because what happens is I get deliveries coming here too, so I like to keep the delivery bays open. So I just manually bring in these things sometimes in here, and then when I'm running low, I go down to the bungalow to resupply it. Alright, we'll just go ahead and do this right now. And then down here, I'll show you let's go down to the bungalow. And also in here, in a sweatshop, I make use of the sweatshop. I have a chemist in here, and what she does is she's making extra meth for me. So she'll make extra meth, and I'll come down here to get the extra meth from her. And I'm gonna go ahead and stock that up. So I keep the meth supplies in here, and then she'll keep the meth going. Oh, yeah, so she was almost out. Let's put these back in here. Alright. Click on save. Always click on save. And then I'll run down to the bungalow. I'll run down to the bungalow to show you my thing. No, I don't have any mods, but I do have all of the delivery vans unlocked. I have all the vans unlocked, and I just deliver myself. So I'm actually, when they just put a vote out, I put in a vote for the deliveries because I do want that, but I don't like to use mods. So this is my mushroom setup. So basically, I have them making all the mushrooms in here in this room. So I have 6 mushroom beds, and then I have all the lockers in here. 5 employees. Get AC units in here. They all use the one cabinet for supplies, and then I stock up on extra supplies in this cabinet and in this cabinet. Oh no, these two cabinets as well. And so the handler will put stuff in here when they run low, and I have all the drying racks in here. So there's one drying rack for each mushroom bed. And then in this room is where the guy makes the spawn in here. And then let's go ahead and I'm gonna make sure. I think I made sure they're already paid. I think they're already being paid. And then what I do is I'll bring the van. Actually, you know what I can do? Okay, yeah, they're already. Let's just top all this off. And so I keep 2 vans. So what I'll do is I'll come in this one cabinet. So they put the mushrooms from the drying racks into these cabinets, and I just take it out of this cabinet and watch what they do. So this person, she'll take it from that cabinet and put it in here. So all I have to do when I come down here is pick up the mushrooms and drop it into my van. So I don't really need a mod for it. I just do it. When they add in, if they do happen to pick the mushroom delivery, I mean, if they put in the delivery vans with the new update, with the next update, then I'll get that, and then I can have them automatically deliver the stuff to the other location. But for now, I just do it manually, and I don't have to do it too often. And it's set up so that all I have to do is take these mushrooms out of here, so I don't have to do too much. That's all I got to do, and they'll do all the other work for me. We'll just let me get one more stack. I'll get one more stack. I like to have a full van. Okay. And I just back this up. When I first set up, I thought I could get them to put the stuff in the van for me. So all I had to do is run down and get the van, but they won't put it in the van. I'm sure they will once they add in the new. Once they do finally add that update. But I for now I just manually get it. I mean, I'll just manually do that. And I'm gonna put it over here. So I like to pick up the trash cans that they put on this corner so I can use this for my parking, because I don't like to block in this alley, since they walk in this alley and they make a deal set up right here. So I only like one van in the alley. And like I said earlier, I don't want to block this spot because I have delivery vans coming to this spot. So, yeah. And I need to go to... I have all the laundering stations, so I need to launder my stuff. Like I said earlier, be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you can, go to the Discord and join my Discord as well. I try to post when I'm going to be live. I'm working on trying to figure out a schedule that I can post. Right now, I don't really put out a schedule just because I'm not sure exactly what time I can play every day. But I've pretty much been pretty solid of Monday through Friday mornings from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. usually. Sometimes I've had 8-hour streams, and because I keep playing and just kind of don't want to stop. Alright, let's go to the other laundry location. What day of the week is it? Okay, it's not Monday. So I don't need the ATM machine just yet. And we'll pop this in here. There we go. And then we'll come over here. For the barn, I have them growing and mixing the weed in the barn. These are all my cheetahs. I got one of each color. I've been looking for places to park, and I figured this street, because they don't have cars coming down the street, it's the best location. There is a police officer who comes and stand right here. I can't remember what time of day, but he doesn't seem to be interfering with my cars there, so. I had him parked down here, but it looked weird on the curve, so I moved it. Alright, let's check out the barn. See what we're doing with delivery stuff here. Alright. So we need some deliveries. I got some stuff in here. Well, actually, I'm just going to leave that there for now. I'm going to get a delivery. Get delivery going on here. Oh, it's already here. Never mind. I already did the delivery. I just need them to unload. Okay. And let's see what we got. Any stacks made. Oh, they're almost there. I like to take the full stack, so. Purple. Okay. I'll go ahead and take this one off of the shelf. Here. Put this one here. Okay. And green. Nope, that's it. Okay. Alright. And I'm going to take some of these up to the... So here in the barn, what I have is these first four are OG Kush. These 4 are Green Crack, and this 4 is Granddaddy Purple. So these 2 here, these 2 rows here, they make bricks out of these. And these 4 here, I use for making the mixture for the workers. So these 2, on this side, you'll have the Green Crack being mixed, and this side you have the Granddaddy Purple being mixed. I don't know why I have both different types, but I kind of like having 2 different types, so I decided to make 2 different types. They seem to be doing okay with it, so I was like, okay. They'll make usually an even amount of bricks, so yeah, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna pop up here. They'll get those unloaded. I think I went the wrong way. So the manor is like my main base of operation, because that's like where the bedroom is and stuff. So I kind of just like to hang out here, even with them farting. I can hear them farting from all the way down here. There we go. Tour all my properties. The only property that I don't use right now is I don't go to the sewers. The sewers is a little bit dark for me. Like, it's hard for me to see with my eyesight and stuff, so I really don't do anything with it. I went there once to get free stuff, but that was it. Alright, so we got shrooms. And I'll take the shrooms and put them here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need more 8 more stacks of stuff. So what I was saying earlier about the dealers, what I did was to give myself a little cheat sheet. So for Benji, I give Benji wheat, shrooms, and meth to sell to his customers. Molly give wheat, shrooms, and coke. Brad, I gave wheat, meth, and shrooms. Jane, I gave wheat, shrooms, and coke. Where I give wheat, coke, and meth. And Leo gets wheat, coke, and shrooms. And that's based on the different customers that you have assigned to them. It gives them different customers. I don't know specifically what customers like what, but the dealers seem to know. So, and I don't know if, like I said, I don't really know if there's a way to tell what they like. When you're selling it to them, they're like, "Ew, no." So that means they don't like the product. But other than that, I don't know for sure. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and sleep so I can get some deliveries happening. And I'm going to take down the, well, let me see if Molly's finished her. Let's see if Molly's finished with her customers yet. She's always the slowest to sell stuff. She's still got 38 stuff. She's the slowest to sell, but apparently she sells the most money. So she's already close to what Jane sold. Jane sold 456. She's 2,000 away from Jane's sales, and she still has 38 left. So usually I like to leave them all the money on them at once before collecting, so I can collect them all at the same time. But I went ahead and collected them. All right, let's give some of these to, I don't really have a lot of it made. Get some more made. Yeah, so let's see. Now what I do is I have one of the I have one of the workers down here. Let me put this in here for a second. I have one of the workers at this location helping me, have one worker helping me package stuff, because I hate packing stuff. So I have a worker that helps me pack. Since I had an extra route. Apparently I have one extra route though, so I'll have to see. Michael, I'm gonna give you some more, so let's give you a full stack of 20. Larry, yeah, you're farting, I know. Christopher, you look like you're out. There you go, full stack. Jessica. Oh my god. Where's Lisa at? Yo, where's Lisa? There she is. Oh, that's Timothy. Alright, all together now. You guys amuse me. You know that. I get so tickled from that. It's kind of funny. It's kind of annoying, but it's definitely funny. Alright, let's see. Did I get all the stacks? Okay, I got all the stacks, so I don't have a lot to give to the barn folks. So what I'm going to do is see what I got in here. So I got four workers at the barn. So one of them has... Alright, so one of them I'm going to give half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, we'll give them a stack. No, so one of them I'll give a stack of... No. I'll just give... Okay. We'll give them 12 of the other ones. So to get the ones just at energy. Let's go down to the barn. We'll give this to them. Since these... They'll, and eventually I'm going to have to make a lot more of the other product. Alright. Kimberly, we'll give you these. Actually, take those first. Linda, have a stack. Mark. And John. Where you go, John? Where's John at? John? John? You busy working? Where's John at? Oh, hey, John. Let's put that there. There you go. Okay. So what happens is I order extra supplies, and so I have to occasionally sort it out that way. Okay. Okay. That's enough watching them fart. Alright. Yep, hang on 1 second. Oh, crap. Sorry, I had a message on my phone. I didn't know it was there. Okay. Let's see. What am I at? Okay. Alright, I'm at 2 hours and 53 minutes. We'll play a little bit longer. We'll make some sales. Let's go ahead and... You get all these done? Yeah, we got all these done. Let's go ahead and get another delivery. Another delivery routine going on here. Well, I always do this right at night, so I have to split it between night. Purchases, please. 200 and 200. Thank you. Almost ran over those guys. I didn't know they were going to be there. Oh, I hate when I run into a tree. If you're just driving, it's not bad, but then when you stop, it reduces your momentum. Oops. Oh man, I got stuck. Here we go. I'm glad you're well enough to do that, sir. Even though I ran you over. Alright, let's see if I can turn this around without running into any issues. Oh, come on. It wouldn't curve. Alright. And since it's nighttime, what I'm going to have to do is park this at the gas station and then take a sleep at the post office so I can hit this up in the morning. But by the time I get down there, I think Javier will be gone. Well, maybe he maybe still be here. Looks like he's still in there, but hey, Marco. Remember that time I put you in the recycling bin? That was fun, wasn't it? Alright. So we got 200 and 200. There you go. Thank you. I'm gonna pick these up. I don't have room for all of it. We got one stack left. So we'll go ahead and sleep in here. Because I don't feel like dealing with. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the laundering locations before I drive back up the hill. So do all the laundering. Laundering. There we go. They have clean money. Let's see if there's any messages from Jane. Molly, I mean. No Molly message yet. She's still trying to sell that last little bit. Come on, girl. Day of the week. Sunday, so. One more sleep and we'll get the ATM again. Alright. Okay. Go ahead and get the van. Hello, officers. All I have is batteries and Addy. Don't worry about me. Nothing fishy going on at all. Okay. So we can't pick that up yet. Huh? Alright, what time of day is it? Alright. We're gonna cut through the woods since barricade's still up. No. Don't get in my way. Alrighty. Don't fart in my face. How dare you? How rude. Excuse me. Well, let's see if you made anything. Any bricks? Oh, you got a stack. That's good. That's good. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you working hard. Working hard and farting hard. Okay, so this one's going to be here. Alright, let's see where the delivery vans are. And I think we can get the delivery vans coming to the barn again. Or the storage unit. Let's do storage unit. I need some shrooms. And do I need to get the acid again? Yes, yes I do. Alright, we're gonna try this one different than I did last time. We'll do Oscar, and I'll wait a little bit before I do Shirley. And I'm gonna bring these over here. Let's see. Five hours and 24 minutes. And Shirley is... Let's see. I'll wait till you get to 5 hours and then I'll order Shirley. Okay. That way, we should be able to get Oscar's delivery before Shirley's. Oh, it's still off. No, wait. Oh, yeah, it's still off because she delivers. So it only takes her 3 hours and not 4. I thought it took her 4 hours. So I need to wait longer next time. Well, that's okay. It's okay. It's all good. Alright. It's just funny listening to them fart. It's funny for a little bit. After a while, it's rather annoying. Let's make a mixture of something. I gotta turn my little space heater off. I got a little bit warm. It was freezing earlier because my nephew likes to have the AC on. And when he has the AC on, he makes it blasting. I was gonna say you missed a lot of farting, but apparently the farting is happening right now as well, so it's all good. You didn't miss anything. The farting is still happening. Nobody got dismissed yet. Now you know why the chemists like to wear gas masks. So I gave them a special mixture. Let's go up here and show you what it is. So the product is I gave them OG Kush mixed with Mega Bean, energy drink, banana, and kook. The Mega Bean is what makes them fart because it gives them a laxative. But the effect that they have, or I don't have any made. Hang on, I'll make one really quick. Let me make one. Yeah, let me finish with this mixture and I'll show you. I gotta get all these mixed up. Batteries. Horse semen. So basically the effect, the Mega Bean gives, so the OG Kush starts off with, calming, and you mix it with the Mega Bean, and I think it gives, let's see, this one here. Okay. So you add the Mega Bean and it gives a glowing effect, although the glowing doesn't stay. And then, well, I'll show you in a second. Let me finish with this round of I'll put that in there. Well, let me finish with this round and then I'll show you what it does. because otherwise I'll mess something up with this mixture. Okay. I'm gonna take this right here. Oops. Ooh. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, we just want one. Oh wait, I did that in the wrong order. Yeah. Look is last. Okay, so the first one with the OG Kush mixed with the Mega Bean gives it effect foggy and glowing. Well, you see that you do see. Did you not see the little green little poof? Well, yeah, if it kept the green cloud, yeah, but it just gives a little green, little small amount of green. To the, let's watch Michael fart. Oh, you saw it was the guy over there fart. See, there go Michael. Then his eyes close when he does it. He's really backed up. I'm talking about you, Michael. Smile, you on a candy camera. I dare you hold it in, Michael. Can you hold it in? Nope, you can't. Alright, talk to you later. Alright, and then when you mix it with this product, you mix it with the energy drink, and then it changes the glowing and foggy, and you end up getting disorienting and laxative and athletic. So basically it changes 2 of them over to 3, giving it a different effect. Alright. And then we'll see here. But I gotta sit here and listen to the farting all the time. Yeah, we're just standing there watching them fart. Let's see how Molly's doing with her products. She has 7 left, and she has 476,000. So Molly she takes the longest to sell, but she brings in the most money. All right. So when you add in the banana, it changes to focus. Well, I guess it adds focus to those effects. So it adds focus. And, oh, it changes disorienting to gingeritis. Which, I don't know exactly what that does, but nothing that I see. I don't know what the effects actually do to them for some of the effects. But I know that basically the ending product has focus, athletic, and energizing, and those are the products that makes it the higher amount. If you want all 3 of those, you have to deal with the farting. So we're gonna deal with the farting for now. If I see that somebody comes up with a meta mix, I'll do that. Okay, so then when you mix it finally with the kook, it adds thought-provoking, which, well, I guess it adds the energizing, but you also end up with thought-provoking. So I don't, the thought-provoking, I don't know if that's how that affects it, but when you think about thought-provoking, it means they're just gonna do stuff randomly, but they don't really do that. So I don't know what it's supposed to do to workers. But anyway, this was supposed to be the best mix for workers. And so far it does seem to work fast, make them work faster, so that's basically the effect that I want. Just without the farting. Alright. I'll get these made. Okay. There we go. And that, shall we say, is that. And I'll dump this in here. And I'll put it in there so my little helper bee can package those up for me. And I'll grab these. Stick these in here. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and sleep, actually. I don't like to have it night all the time. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's oh my god. Let's move over here. Alright. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. Nice little farting salute on my way out. If you haven't done so, like the video and click on subscribe and join my Discord. If you're watching it in replay, you can check all the links out in my profile. Look for Kangaroo Jacket, Mike Drops YT, Skip207, Burrito3YT. Also, check the link for my Discord. I will be playing Schedule 1 again on Tuesday. Normally I play on Mondays, but I have other activities I have to do on Mondays, so I'm not going to play Schedule 1. I'll probably be doing something during the midday if I can. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I definitely won't be playing in the morning. And so I'll be playing again on Tuesday. Be sure to check out the Discord and join the community. You can see if I know I'm gonna play, I'm gonna let people know on there. But that's gonna do it for today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I appreciate the workers tuning in. Yeah. So she likes that joke. That's kind of funny. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me today, and we're just gonna listen to the farting on the way out. That's quite comical. I'm gonna save again. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm supposed to save this farting. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and quit out now. Bye, everybody! Bye! Oh, hey, I didn't quit out yet. No, I don't actually think it's repetitive. What I do is I like to mix up a couple of things. I won't leave out just yet. What I like to do is mix it up a little bit, where I do certain things per day. Like things like what I did was I spent time decorating. I spent a whole stream decorating my millionaire's bedroom, where I collected a bunch of different stuff to decorate with. And then at a certain point, one video I ended up having where I increased my wardrobe, so I've got a whole bunch of different clothes. I have a couple of things I'm gonna buy, but I bought that one here. Then I got another closet over here full of stuff. And then I did it on another stream. I bought even more stuff. So I bought some belts and watches, and then I also got some shoes and purses and stuff. And then I actually because I had an extra one, I went and got another set of stuff where I can't access it. Here we go. So I even bought more stuff. So I got all my outfits that I wear. So, and then I had fun with playing. So I made signs for what products I give to the dealers. And then I made signs for different products that I make at the different locations. And then when they add new stuff, like they added the closets, so I changed my little layout to add closets everywhere. And then I started separating the stuff I give to the dealers, so I can know exactly what bricks and stuff I'm gonna give dealers. Yeah, I have 100% of the game. Yeah, I do plan on, keep playing, and I'm hoping for a map expansion soon. But I had a stream where I did a bunch of graffiti. So I had graffiti on my vans, and I also had down here. I'll show you this one really quick. I started doing graffiti over. So when I first started the game, I did graffiti on just some of the walls, but I didn't really. So I'll show you what I did was. So on when I first started, I did graffiti like this, where I just made little things like this. But then what I did a whole stream on making graffiti art. And part of the graffiti art that I did, I was making Minecraft graffiti. So I made ghosts from gas from Minecraft, and then I actually made a skeleton over here, and then down here on this wall over here, I made a zombie. The zombie's not that good, but hey, it looks like a zombie. And then I made signs for my friends' YouTube channels. But then over here, I made a creeper. I may end up changing the creeper a little bit to give it a little bit more detail to it. I made a creeper. And then I made a really bad looking Enderman. Excuse me, officer. Made a little Enderman. So I started doing, I had fun doing different stuff. And then what I did was I wanted art on my vans. So I made art on my mushroom vans. So these vans right here are specifically for me to transport my mushrooms back and forth. I've got 2 of them. This one's over here. They look a little different. And then what I did too was I changed my layouts so that this location here is for mixing mushrooms. And so I've been changing stuff around. So every time, something new comes out, I like to make changes to my layout a little bit, So like I said, I have fun playing. I'm gonna go ahead and do this laundering. Since I came down here, I'm gonna sign back off. But since I'm already down here, I might as well do this. Sometimes you just can't stop playing. And it's a new day, so I need to go to the ATM machine. Since I can do that once a week. But no, it's to me, it's like I find different stuff to do. And also, Miles the Beast there in chat, you're welcome to link your channel, but if you can, I don't know if you can or not. But she has a YouTube channel, and I started streaming with her, so we started a new build. We started a new build for just our world. What do we call it? Cartel Queens. We just came up with that. Our new stream is gonna be Cartel Queens. So we're gonna continue with that. So we had one episode with that on what was it, on Thursday. So now we got another episode coming up. I don't know, we didn't pick a day for it yet. But yeah, I mean, I just kind of like, I still have fun playing, So be sure to subscribe to my channel, and you can see more videos. And like the video as well. And then also what I did was I went and bought, so I got all the cars that are available. What I did was I took it a step further, and I got one of each color of the cheetah, because that's my favorite car. So I got one of each color of those there. And then in the barn, what I did was, so my weed setup is in the barn, and they added in sprinklers, so I added sprinklers into here. I don't use them as much because the workers can't activate them, but every once in a while, I like the way they work. So they're really cool, but without the workers working it, it's kind of hard to do anything with it. Hey, don't push me around, sir. I'm trying to get out of here. Let me see if they have anything made for me to take up to the manor. Yeah, we got a stack. We got a stack. And so what I did was I set it so instead of just having one mixture, I have these half mixing Granddaddy Purple, and this half is mixing Green Crack, and this half is mixing Granddaddy Purple. And then over here, the stuff that makes them fart is OG Kush. So I always take this OG Kush up to the manor so I can make up more mixtures for that. So like I said, I have fun playing. They had a new poll out for what the community wants next. The map expansion is coming, but that's not going to be the next like major update. That's on its way, but that's not going to be the next update. The next update is going to be it's going to have things for the they put a community poll up, so you can choose whether you want drivers, police improvements, or if you want to have specialized customers. Now I voted for drivers, but I kind of want to change my vote to specialized customers, because specialized customers mean you can give them big orders, larger orders and stuff. So I think it would be kind of cool to have specialized customers. So I'll probably end up I'm hoping that they end up with that one instead of what I voted for. I know a lot of other people will probably do specialized customers as well. But the map expansion is coming, so that's something that, you know, it would be nice to have, so when it does come out. But they only have a certain amount of workers, employees working on the, they only have a certain amount of employees working on the company, so, you know, I take what they give us. Yeah, the customer one sounds like it's really, really cool. Yeah, so a lot of times, so what I do is I end up clearing out old products. I just give it to the dealers every once in a while, just to clear out some stuff. Like I had some stuff here that, I should probably give to the dealers right now, actually. So I had some random stuff that I accidentally make, or, like these right here. I made these things, well, not this one. These, like sometimes if I make a mistake or something, not that one. If I make a mistake on stuff, I like to give it to the dealers so they can just sell it all for me. I'm gonna go give this away. I'll go give this away. I should give it to Leo though, because Leo will sell it fast. We'll just give it to Way though, since he's Leo. Way is right around here. He's not too far off. There we go. Anyway, because none of the dealers have any products right now, so it's nice to give them some stuff to sell. He'll sell that off pretty quick. There you go. So I just give it off to them to sell. And boom, there's my extra products. I have some more stuff everywhere, some other places, but I sold off a lot of this extra stuff that I had. Oh yeah, so I see people use the mods, and that's kind of cool. I don't use mods myself. It's just like I'm not really like. I don't like having anything interfere with their regular gameplay. So I usually don't use mods for games. But I think it's fine if other people want to use that. That's fine. I don't like fault them for it or anything. But I just like to play the game as it's made and then wait for the new stuff to come out. You know. Like I don't use mods to play Minecraft or Schedule 1 or any other games that I play. It's just not my thing. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Alright. There we go. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. As I said, I accomplished my goal, which was to give employees new a new perk. So they got their perk is getting perks. They've been tooting up a storm here today. I'll use that toot joke again, just because that can never get too old, I don't think. But anyway, like I said, I'll be back playing Schedule 1 again on Tuesday. I'll probably be playing some Minecraft in between now and then. Especially tomorrow. I might play Minecraft later tonight, so if I do, I will stream it. But yeah, that's going to do it for me today. I'm just going to take a quick nap. I feel like I'm a little bit tired for today, so that's why I'm not going to run off and do sales right now, because I'm a little tired and I don't want to mess stuff up. I hate when I mess stuff up. Anyway, I will see you guys all next time. Be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to go to my Discord. Bye! And nice to meet you all. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see the next time I play. I have a lot of shorts I do as well, so you'll see the shorts pop up every once in a while. Bye!